Many of us, in fact, all of us should know that today in the world there exist 10 authentic qira'at and narrations of the Quran, right? Now, when I say narrations of the Quran, there is everything is the same. But there are certain pronunciations that are easier for certain dialects of the Arabic language, right? So the word is the same, but they will pronounce it a little bit differently, right? And then there are certain places where the word is changed with a different word that imparts the same meaning. So if we had a whiteboard over here, there is a verse of the Quran, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu in ja'akum fasiqun binaba'in fatabayyanu an tusibakum qawmun bijahalatin fatusbihu ala ma fa'altum nadimin. So that fatabayyanu, right? Fatabayyanu means that you verify the facts of what is being told to you before you go and you make accusations to people, right? And then you kill somebody, and we're talking about fatabayyanu over here, right? So fatabayyanu in another qira'ah, again authentic, it's the word is not fatabayyanu, it's fatathabbatu, right? Now, again, I don't have a whiteboard over here, but if you look, if you remove the dots, and if you remove the i'rab, so the dhamma, fatha, kasra, and you just leave it over there, you'll see that this word has both possibilities over there, and both of them are authentic. They have been narrated from the companions of the Prophet ﷺ. Again, this is a difference, and again, we don't have time to get into it over here. But basically, the accomplishment of Uthman ibn Affan radiallahu ta'ala anhu was that he was able to create basically a font, right? So in our language, we would call it a font. He was able to create a font that could be read by any of the 10 authentic narrations, and it would be able to encompass all of them at once, right? So that is the beauty of the font, if you can call it, of Uthman ibn Affan radiallahu ta'ala anhu. And inshallah you will still see regarding the verses of the Quran. Can anybody tell me what that says? There is a verse of the Quran, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu in ja'akum fasiqun binaba'in fatabayyanu an tusibu qawman bijahalatin fatusbihu ala ma fa'altum nadimin. That's, O you who believe, if an open sinner, a fasiq, comes to you with news of something, then make sure you investigate that news, lest you commit something that you will later regret, right? So basically this is just a rule. We're not going to go into the detail of that verse, but the actual word over here is fatabayyanu, right? Fatabayyanu, okay? Fatabayyanu means to investigate, and that's how you guys read it, right? Well, you probably don't remember the verse, but that's how we read it. Fatabayyanu. Now, I mentioned to you that the second qira'ah was a little bit different. Okay? Now, I want you to pay attention to something over here. The word hasn't changed. The second qira'ah is fatathabbatu. You see how that same word can be read both ways. Fatathabbatu also means the same thing. It means to investigate. So, according to one qira'ah, it's the word used is fatabayyanu, and according to the second, it's fatathabbatu. They both mean the same thing with small, very little variation, and that's just one example for you, right? One very common, easy to understand example. That's not